This question is in response to a video I did on not putting your children on your bank accounts and what happens if you do. I gave a pretty sad story about a son who was added to dad's bank account for convenience and probate avoidance, and then years later, everyone forgot about it. Son filed bankruptcy, and now dad's account is getting wiped out. This says, thank you. What about a living trust? Would that be counted as the son's assets in this case? So the answer is probably not. Usually when we create a revocable living trust for, in this case, dad would be the only beneficiary during his life. Once dad passes away, then the son may be a contingent beneficiary or a successor beneficiary. That could cause problems for the son in the future if and when those assets are distributed to the son. Then, of course, his creditors or his bankruptcy trustee could step in and try to take it. However, a well-drafted trust doesn't give the money directly to the son, or at least has a triggering provision that at the time of dad's death, if the son is in some sort of a financial or legal duress, in the middle of bankruptcy, in the middle of a lawsuit, in the middle of a divorce, that there is something called a trust protector that can come in, and they could convert the trust to a discretionary trust or hold off on distributions. There's a lot of things that can be done in the document itself for protection for unknown things in the future. And that's another reason I tell people all the time, you don't want to go to an attorney that just does a cookie cutter solution and everybody gets the same 15-page trust. My trusts are 60 to 80 pages for a single person. And quite often that is because all of the extra language and the what ifs that we include in our trusts that most attorneys don't include. It's easy to just bang out 15 pages. When dad dies, you get your money. Have a nice day. But that may not be the best scenario. And since we don't have a crystal ball, we don't know what's going to be happening in son's life at the time of dad's death, then I'm not a big fan of just dumping it into the son's hands and hoping for the best. Have a great day.